Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera kepada semua 42 peserta yang registering with this subject, analyzing public policy. This is just an early guide to guide you to go through our next 2 days event or lectures to happen this Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. until 5:30. So how I'm going to engage with you in those 2 days. I have uploaded into the UKM folio last Monday 7 files, PowerPoint files. The first one I divided into 7 parts. The first one about introduction. Second one, the main literature, kind of textbook reference to ease you to understand the subject, and followed by part 3, a collection of videos, Facebook videos, as a background to the subject. I thought would be good and perhaps sufficient if you are able to spend time with those videos to get some idea what is the subject, analyzing public policy. And then part 4, part 5, and part 6 are about Malaysian cases or Malaysian context. And lastly, part 7 is an assignment, instruction for assignment, which I expect each of you to complete it and submit by end of this month. Now, how we're going to have our class? For the first day, I will cover part 1 in the morning, in particular, part 1 and part 2. As I said earlier, part 1 is the introduction, part 2 is the main literature, and also we'll cover as well part 3, the videos. Yeah? So by having all those, hopefully the whole morning you are able to grasp with some of the main ideas what is this analyzing public policy, some theories and some practical aspects of it. Now, in the afternoon, we'll talk more about Malaysian context. While in the first part, perhaps here and there already, perhaps I will mention, but in the afternoon, very much focusing on the Malaysian context of the subject. On the second day, in the morning, we'll talk more about Malaysian context as well as the assignment. I would also expect each of you to perhaps make a quick presentation or conversation, yeah, about what is the topic that you perhaps may choose to do your assignment. So hence there we could quickly see whether your topic chosen is something that from my end understand why the reason for that selection. So I would expect on the second day each of you to perhaps say something why you select this topic, and of course I would expect you to introduce yourself as well. Yeah, I thought that will happen on the first day, but on the second day we are supposed to go deeper, not only knowing you but also to know about what would be the topic for you to write a small paper about the subject. I will add a couple of materials still, in particular on the part 6 of Malaysian case on digital economy. Since I have moderated a webinar 2 weeks ago on digital economy, so there are some good materials I will add to the course materials here for your reference. So we could have also a quick discussion on that when the time comes. Yeah. Okay. That's about it for now. So just to recap, the first day, 9 o'clock, perhaps until 12:30 or 12 o'clock, we should cover the introduction part, the main literature, the videos, so that we have a good ground on the theories and some part of the practice examples from elsewhere, perhaps from US and from other countries. In the afternoon on the first day, we will go through the Malaysian cases or Malaysian context. Yeah? First day as well in the afternoon, if times allowed us to also dwell into assignment, but I thought assignment I want to focus very much on the second day in the morning by getting you to perhaps say something about your plan, selection of topic, and how you are going to do to complete that. Yeah? That will flow into as well afternoon of second day because we have 42 of you. So if you could spend part of the morning on the second day as well as in the afternoon, I think we can cover almost everyone. And before we conclude the day on the second day. So I said I will add a couple of more materials for your easy reference. And I just forgot to mention, I will have a quiz also. Questions about or quizzes will be uploaded on the second day for you to respond to it. Perhaps I will give you a couple of days to come back with answers to those quiz. So those all for our program this weekend. I also posed a question in our UKM folio. If you happen to bounce to it, you will see that I'm asking you all to share about your basic academic background as well as your work experience, whether you have any chance of performing policy making or policy analysis while you are doing your job. Okay, that's about all for now as an early guide. Thank you very much, guys. See you this Saturday. Thank you very much. Bye for now.